Well, it's gonna be a yearly occurrence. Hey, yeah, coming on. Um. Anyways, welcome, Charlie Direct. To you hear that? Aren't you glad I got us some more budget and we gonna get better? How much did that cost? Oh, hey, guys, come on! I'm trying to keep this PG now. I want to make this TV 14. Sorry, it's been years since our last episode. I mean, I guess you guys kind of ruined the surprise, but I'll tell anyways. Uh, Roomies is getting rebooted. Hey, yeah. Better writing, better animation. Better writing, better animation, all that stuff. Maybe I'll have lip syncing, Ooh, I'm doing something special. Ooh, maybe there'll be humans instead of stick figures too. Nah, that's asking for too much. Greedy. Christmas came early, but you can't be too greedy or you get coal. Yeah, Roomies is coal. I'll just play the trailer.
Shut up.
Young fan.
And they were roommates. Well, yeah, Roomies was one of my. Am I just gonna have a voice crack every time? Every time, whatever. Roomies was one of my first publicly available shows. What I mean by first publicly available is that I write a lot of shows in my free time, most of which will probably never be produced, but here's to hoping. But one that I know will be produced, a really high budget one, no budget at all, actually. I just like to call the cooler looking ones high budget. It's coming up now. Hey, don't look at Fraggy, you're scaring him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. So are you like single? Yeah, that was Manny's super cool, awesome adventures. I for one really like this show. I think it's a really cool concept I thought of. Uh, like it's about this rabbit girl. She goes to high school, and then she meets this TV guy, and they both become friends. It's really cool. I really like it. I really enjoyed it. Like when I had that idea, I was like, oh yeah, let's make for a good show. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm getting word. Guys, I have sad news. They said all my shows can't just be comedy. You know what? Man, to heck with that. I can do as much comedy as I want. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm making a dystopian comedy right now. Trailer start. Come on, man. That was the entire prototype trailer. Come on. Why? Oh, whatever. You guys saw it now. I'm not going back. That was the prototype trailer. I just love it when my assistant listens to me. Well, it's about a couple. It's called Name is a work in progress. The entire thing's a work in progress, but right now the name I have for it is Lovebirds. It's about two people try to make normalcy out of their lives in a dystopian world where robots, monsters, and humans alike fight in a never-ending war. Yeah. Well, guys, I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Wait, wait. Toby Fox, Deltarune, Susie Noel, Yuri. Yeah, I have an idea. Oh. Looks like you guys caught me drawing the characters for the new show, typical Yuri show. Look, right now we're in the like prototype show phase of the direct. So like from this point on, I'll be describing shows that might or might not happen in the future. Right now, this show is gonna happen. That's why I drew the characters. I'm just trying to find a way to make her look less scary. Now, um, well, now, um, let's ignore that. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna tell you about new shows in a sec. I actually lied to you guys. There's actually two more shows. There's two more shows I can show you guys. Well, show? I'll tell you about one, but I will show you the other. Okay? The other is, let's just say, already made. Well, both of them are already made, but got lost to time. I do, I do have. Okay, so Among Us. Some of you already know where this is going. I'm remaking Among Us, the unofficial animation. I lost. Okay, listen. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I did lose the project file to Among Us, the unofficial animation 1 and Among Us, the unofficial animation 2. I do have the intro for Among Us, the unofficial animation 2, which I'm going to play that right now. I remember when I first made that, and me and all my friends, we were freaking out because of how tough it was. It's like so unimaginably tough. Now the other show. What did I mean that it's already made? Well, does my voice sound a little familiar? Don't I look a little familiar? Maybe this will jog your memory. If that didn't jog your memory, I'm surprised. I mean, but seriously though, this was a really pretty good show I thought I made. I thought it was pretty cool. It's Super Mega Gacha Idol. Well, it was originally called Super Mega Gacha Idol RPG Heroes 3D, but I changed the name to Super Mega Gacha Idol Heroes 3D on purpose. The Super Mega Gacha Idol Heroes 3D is a show about a couple, right? Oh my gosh, I write romance. Wow, what's new news? It's this romance about two people, a couple. They're mobile game characters, right? Yeah, they switch to fall in love. Then when I mean the first two episodes, right? This is the plot. When the two they get separated, right? They're separated from each other. Like an update rolls out, which makes them get separated. They go across the game universe. Is that a reference? No, I swear I had the idea before Game Over, okay? Before it came out. But anyways, well, not before it came out because the original came out in 2000. I didn't know about that version when I made the show. So yeah, go watch it. It's on the Productions. We'll continue on the Productions episode 2. We'll come out on the Productions and this channel if you want to watch it. On either one, it doesn't matter. What I do ask though is, you don't have to subscribe, but do leave a like on anything. At least like boost it to the algorithm. I don't care if you don't subscribe. Like, do ever. I don't know how any like algorithm stuff works, but if you can, get on the algorithm. Go spread the word to your friends. That takes us to now, where I have so many show ideas. Oh my gosh, I can't keep it in. I have so many show ideas. There's this show about like these tanks, right? These four girl tanks. They go down to Earth. They like do stuff. They get resources as a monster. World War I wiped out the entire population. You'll see that probably later. I really have passion for that. And then there's this other show, my first ever show, really dear hold to my heart. This show really got me into writing. It's like it's crazy. I don't know if I can say much about that show. It's me and my friends are making it. I don't know if I can say much, or they'd be happy with me saying much, because like most of these are projects. Also, I make games. I make games. I have a partnership with Manic Xavier, the guy behind Techno Sales. Yo, we're making shows called Second Banana, Blackwater. I obviously can't say much about his stuff. His stuff is his stuff, but I can say as much as I want about my stuff I'm making with him. Blackwater. It's about my visual novel I'm making. It's based off my visual novel I'm making about two women who fall in love at an oil rig. Romance. Wow, romance. It's crazy. Don't shoot me. Sorry. Anyways, um, what else? What else is there? There's more than this, I promise. There's a show idea I had. I don't know if here we're gonna like shift into territory where I don't know if this is happening or not. It's just ideas I had. Anyway, it's up for grabs if anyone wants to take these. Like everything before, that's my stuff. Please don't get any ideas. Please don't take that. After this is free domain, free public domain, not public domain, nothing's trademarked. You could take that stuff. It's not illegal, but I'm gonna wag my finger at you and say that was wrong. But unless you get my vision of this show right, I don't mind. But it's there was a show idea I had. It's about mannequins who come to life in a store. What things coming to life at night? Ooh, original. Anyways, this other show idea I had. This one's up for grabs too. What was it? I remember where I was going with I Make Games. Uh, Before I got distracted by telling you guys about my partnership with Maniac Xavier. Um, I make games. Yeah. There's this game I have. It's called Her Mirror. It's gonna come out soon, I promise. Twine is not an easy thing to deal with. I love Twine. It's fun to play with, but it's not very compatible up to standard days. Also, um I have an itch.io. I'm gonna link it in the description. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna publish my games and stuff. That's where Blackwater is. Speaking of Blackwater, the visual novel, it's looking good. It's looking good. I just need my friend to make the assets. Anyways, yeah. Seriously, thank you. I know my whole switch from random nonsense content to TV shows doesn't make the most sense, but really, thank you guys for sticking with me. You know who you are. You know who you are. And through the funk videos I made, which were jokes, they were jokes. I don't seriously like funk. Those were joke videos. The shorts, if you look at my shorts, you'll know what I'm talking about. Those were more like to get people watching my videos again. The TADC short blew up 9,000 views. Holy moly. Uh, I'm gonna do a lot of explaining if that ever does show up again in the future. um, commentary YouTubers cover that cover that drama. Oh, drama. Charlie's corny. Drama. Sorry, don't. Nope, no, none of that. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening to the things I'm passionate about. You guys are real ones. Thanks. Thanks for watching the Charlie Direct 2. Hope you're excited. I know I am.